Hello guys, Isaiah Jiggers back again, and welcome back to another Tom Hanks drawing video. This time we're gonna do another 3 characters. Plus, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, which I'm excited for, and the day after that would be Christmas Day. So on tomorrow we're going some Christmas shopping at my local mall, and on Christmas Day, I'm gonna show you all the presents that I got on Christmas Day. So, anyways, let's waste any more time. Let's start with our first character. First up is Hiro, the Japanese engine. Yep, the second GDI character that I draw was Hiro, the Japanese engine. So you don't know who he is, that Hiro was the engine that Thomas found in the first G.I. Thomas movie called Hero of the Rails, which should have created a very awesome movie, and was a good way to start the GDI series of Thomas the Tank Engine. Hero told the story of how he got there. Thomas wanted to tell the top and hat, but Hero didn't want to because he feared the top and hat would scrap him. So Thomas worked alone secretly with his friend and avoid Spencer, who were the main antagonists of the film, to make sure that they won't get into trouble. When the hero was finally almost complete, he fell apart all over again. So this time Tom decided to tell the Top and Hat, and the Top and Hat wanted to help Hero and repair him. So it took him to the steamworld and Hero was repaired. And he did also help Spencer in the Muddy Moss. And later during the foreign acting and the resolution of the movie, Hiro felt homesick and he went home back in Japan. However, in the season 13 episode, The Biggest Present at All, in season 13, he came back to Soda for a visit when he actually stayed on the island of Soda and the mainland for the rest of the whole entire Thomas series, until near the end of the Tom the Tank in the show in series 24 called Kenji Rides the Rails again. This time they went back to Japan along with Kenji, and that was pretty heartbreaking. I mean, Hiro is my favorite GDI character along with Tank in 2009, and my second favorite GDI character is Ashima. Plus, Hiro is one of the most beautiful engines that I draw. Plus, he will appear in series 2, stay tuned for that. I just love how Hiro looks. I do have a Taking Playboy 2015 here, which I restore, and I also got a couple minis of Hiro. I'm gonna get the Trap Master Hiro pretty soon, don't you worry. And Hiro did appear in the All Engines Go movie called Race for the Solar Cup, which was pretty surprising. I thought they're not gonna bring Hiro in All Engines Go, which was pretty weird. But let's get on to the details. So the bubble bean, it was colored in a red crayon with the bubbles and not coupling in a black pencil. The wheels are in a red crayon too. These parts, the gold lining, the nameplate, that part, this front over here, and the lining on the cab and tender are in a gold crayon as well, along with the whistle and the lamp and the boiler bands. These parts are from a pencil. The number 51 is in a white pencil. And the main body I use for Hero is from a black crayon. And I did a very good job with the Hero face. I mean, Hero the Rail was a pretty good GDI Thomas movie, along with the sheer metal of Day of the Deeds and Blue Mountain Mystery. It was pretty amazing. He was a very awesome character. Next up for the second character, and another fan-made character, it is Mavis, the Quarry Diesel engine. So yeah, I made Mavis, the Quarry Diesel, who normally worked at the quarry near Thomas's plant at the Farquhar Quarry. She used to be very feisty, but after saving Toby from a typo, she changed her way and become really useful. Plus, Mavis is a very popular character when it comes to the show. She almost appeared in every single season of Tom the Tank Engine, except for Big Ol' Big Adventures itself, which is pretty weird. But she's pretty a cool character in overall, and she's one of my favorite Diesel characters today still. And yes, she will appear in season 2. I will get her model soon. Now let's move on to the details. So the bubble beams are from a red crayon. The the buffers and hook and these pop up from a black pencil. This pop one here is from a yellow and black pencils. These popped up from a pencil. The name is from a white pencil too, along with the nameplate of the Farquhar Quarry. I tried to fit it in, but I put 2 F's that stand for Farquhar. And the main body I used for a black crayon as well as Hiro over there. Maybe it looks pretty amazing. Now let's move on to the last character who is also narrow gauge. And it is Victor, the Steamworks engine. Yep, that's right. I draw Victor, the Steamworks engine. This the third GDI character that I just draw, as well as the second GDI Navigate character. He was the first GDI Navigate character to appear in Tom the Tank Engine, with Luke being second and Millie being third. And they're both created by Sharon Miller. Anyways, Victor worked at the Soda Steamworks along with a crane named Kevin who is usually clumsy, and further called Victor Boss, which does make sense. Anyway, in Hero of the Worlds, we don't get a proper induction of Victor and Kevin. However, Victor has a tragic backstory. You see, a long time ago, he came from Cuba, which is where I basically was based on that Cuba locomotive. It was not painted red, he was painted yellow. Plus, he spoke Spanish. I know a few Spanish words, but not all of them. But anyways, they made a stop, and then a small engine named Luke joined too. What I did also draw him if you want to check it out. But anyways, a storm gathered, and with a one big wave, the chain holding to his wheels broke. Victor was in danger. He tried to tell the woman that he was in danger, but they couldn't understand his Spanish language. And Luke wanted to be looked off first. Cranky looked at Luke, and he crashed into Victor, sending Victor splash into the sea. But Victor was a little bit okay. He landed on a jelly. The weather was so bad that he was left there for a long time. And when he finally left it out, he was in a terrible mess. But the scary thing, not that Victor didn't know I understood him or his Spanish language. But the good thing is that he learned the English language. His first English word was red, whereas in Spanish the red is rojo. For his brand new life on the island of Sodor, which time realized that it was just an accident. And Victor went to the Blue Mountain Coin during the final climax in the movie and told Luke that it was just an accident. And Luke felt very happy that it was not his fault. Sorry that took too long, but yep, Victor will appear in Series 2 of my series on my Tony Chapman Net series. He's very easy to find on eBay. And plus, I love our Navigate engines, only got 3. Rusty, Freddy, and Scallowy. But anyways, let's take a look at Victor with his details. The buffer beam is from a black and yellow pencil. These parts are from a red pencil as well. The smokestack is from a black crayon. The lamp, these parts are from a pencil. The wheels are from a yellow and red pencil. This lining is also from a yellow pencil. The steamworks and that part is from a green pencil as well. The indoor windows are from a black pencil. The cat roof is also from a black crayon. The whistle is from a yellow crayon. No, a gold crayon. Sorry. And the main color that I use with it is from a red crayon. I gotta say, Victor looks fantastic. He looks fantastic. He looks magnifico. He's very awesome. Plus, I have a question for all of you. Do you speak Spanish or you know some Spanish words? Tell me in the comments below. Well, that's it for today, amigos. So, which one was your favorite that you saw in this video? Was it Hiro, Mavis, or Victor? Because my favorite is Hiro, the Japanese engine, because he's my favorite GDI character, because he's old and wise like Edward. Well, anyway, that's me, Isaiah Rodriguez, signing out. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye!